Hey everyone! Just like I promised, I'll be showing you all the game I'm working on. But before any of that, thank you so much for the support from my last video. I honestly did not expect much, especially now entering a whole new area of YouTube. But through the recent support and feedback, I feel motivated to keep going forwards with this new content. I want to start this devlog differently. I want to start with a question. Why should we learn to create games? I know for many aspiring game developers, we try to find the best softwares to use, whether it's Unity, GameMaker, Game Boy Studio, Unreal Engine, or even our own created engines, and many others. Many of us are extremely proud about the software we choose to use, but at the end of the day, the best software is the one we're comfortable with. There are a lot of things we can learn from creating games, whether we are working in larger teams, small teams, or alone. The process of learning to create anything requires strong diligence and commitment to a single goal. It strengthens our skills for design, implementation, and presentation. These were some of the many things I have learned while working on this project. Today I'll be showing you Our Light Beneath, a hack-and-slash RPG about a young girl whose soul is shattered and drawn into a world shaped from the grief of her deceased mother. Inspired by games like Hyper Light Drifter and Celeste, the game explores life, death, and remembrance through fast-paced action and emotional storytelling. I had actually just finished playing the game Hyper Light Drifter last year in the spring, and had fallen deeply in love with not only the game feel but its art direction. However, upon completion, I had always felt this emptiness inside me, due to the lack of personal communication between characters. By which I wanted to create a game that truly combines the hyperlight aesthetic and action with some JRPG narrative elements. Just earlier, I was showing you all the beginning process that took place to create the character controller, as well as the player you'll be playing as in the game. Now for the rest of the video, I wanted to share a little bit more about the process of the character controller, or Nina, who you will be playing as through this journey. Creating the story was one thing to this project, but the controller was definitely another. Here I started with the initial pixel art sketches to get a feel and understanding of the character. She is this character that should look small in this expansive world, but yet through some hope, she gained some strength. I actually ended up changing the appearance of the character because it felt stiffened and tall, which counters the feeling I had intended. It also limited the mobility of the sprite. Now it looks like this. It became a lot shorter, yet still preserves the character's essence. Now obviously, there were more changes after that, including dashing animations and other things regarding the way the player attacks, which I will dive into in the next video. I could have gone more technical with this video, but let's be real, who wants to sit here and see chunks of code for 2 minutes? I think overall the process of making games is important, and I wanted to share that with you all through my process of creating the playable character in my game. I hope this inspired some of my subscribers, new ones, and new viewers. I'm working on setting up a Discord server and a Steam page, which I will let you all know in the near future. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and follow Our Light Beneath on Twitter X for more updates. With all that said, thank you all for watching the video, and see you in the next one.